I'm going to show you how to make shapes. I'm going to show you how to insert these symbols, and I'm going to show you how to insert images like this. I just got this off the internet. But okay, first thing I want to show you is this. This is the rectangle tool. However, if you right-click on it, you will see that it does other things. It can make rectangles. It can make rounded rectangles, ellipses, polygons, stars, and a flare. So let's say I want to choose the star tool. I choose star tool by right-clicking, clicking on star tool, and then I can draw a star. Okay? I can also fill that star with whatever color I want. And if I want to fill it with a pattern, I can use some decorative patterns like this. Okay? If you want to rearrange the shape, you have to select it. See how then it becomes like a square? From there, I can rotate it. I can make it smaller, and I can move it. Okay? But you got to select it first. Next, I want to show you symbols. This is a symbol. This is a symbol. So to get to the symbols, you have to go to Window, go down to Symbols, and click it, and then this pops up. Okay? There are a lot of symbols. So these are the symbols that I have used previously. That's why they're up there. If you want the symbols library, it's this. You hover over it. It says Symbols Library Menu. And we can do, let's do some, you know what I like is the Grime Vector Packs symbols. They're kind of very artsy. And so let's say I like this symbol. All I have to do is drag and drop it, and it appears. Okay. If I want to add more of them, I can drag and drop more of them. Okay, again with this, once you've dragged and dropped it, if it has that blue square around it, you can make it smaller. And you can also rotate it, and you can also change the color of it, okay? Over here in the right hand or the left hand side, you'll see this. This is the symbol tool. Okay, if I right click on the symbol tool, there is a lot of things going on. Like symbol styler tool, if you click on it, you can make the symbol have different colors, and you can style it. If you go to Window, you go to Graphic Styles, and you can choose like this, and you can choose this. I mean, you can change the symbol to different colors. So, but a lot of things you have to open in the window because they're not already over here. Okay. The last thing I want to show you, and yeah, just drag and drop as many as you want. If you don't like it, or if you're like, wait, I didn't want to put that over there. I didn't mean to do that. Remember, Command Z is the undo button. So anything you want to undo, push Command and then push the Z, and that will undo it. Last thing I'm going to show you is how I got this in here. This picture of a fox. I just looked up, like, I wanted a picture of a fox, but I did not want a background in there. So I typed in fox cutout image. Okay. So now there are some rules about like what you can use and what you can't use. If you're not selling this, I think maybe you can use it. But but this one is the one that I found. When I click on it, you have to click on it to kind of see the bigger picture. You see how it has that checkered background? That means there's no background in it. So I can actually just right click. I can copy the image and then paste it. Okay, and go edit, paste in place. Also, if I want to have one fox facing this way and the other fox facing this way, I just select it and I go Object, Transform, and I can do all sorts of things. I can reflect it this way. Also, don't forget you can rearrange things. Like right now, this star is in front of the It's Friday, and this fox is in front of the It's Friday. If I want to arrange it, I can go right-click, arrange, send backward, and that moves it one back. If I do that again, it'll send it one more layer back. If I click arrange and go send to back, that means it's all the way behind everything, and that's why you can't see it. It's still there. Like, do you see it? It's still there. It's just behind everything now because it moved it all the way behind everything else. All right, I'm going to show you how I got these. This over here is really cool. It's the symbol sprayer tool, which I think is super fun. So you're going to go to your symbols. Here's a little shortcut for it. I think that these celebration symbols are super fun. And so if you want to put balloons everywhere, select that. And you can just spray balloons all over. Symbol sprayer. Symbol sprayer.